Alright, y'all. It's like I gotta explain this right now because that's just that's how I go. I gotta explain it while it's on my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to lose it later on because of this world we live in, this deceptive world we live in might, you know what I'm saying, fuck up their train of thought. So tonight, I got to talk to y'all about the black dot. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta speak on the black dot in the tongue of God, in the tongue of God, because the tongue of God is one of truth. Matter of fact, I could just stop it right there and just know that if you make this shit simple as just that, then that's what that is. Alright, so but the black dot, we're gonna talk about what the black dot is. That's the third eye. That black dot, and I'm gonna speak to y'all about who I am. But I wanna be 100 with y'all. Like I'm smoking and drinking and shit, like smoking weed and drinking vodka. That's what I'm doing. I ain't drinking no lean or shit like that. I drink vodka straight. Maybe with some ice on it or some shit like that. You see me? Look, right now, that's what I'm doing. Because I'm not perfect. And this ain't no vent. I ain't finna vent to y'all. So basically so look, that black dot. I want to talk to y'all about the black dot. The black dot, that's that third eye. You know what I'm saying? With me, God made me. I told you I'm a divine being of truth and light. So when you want, you can hit me up when you want when you want me to break some shit down of truth, because that's what I've been at. I asked God that a long time ago. I'm gonna tell you. See, a lot of people ask God different things when they truly connect with Him. You know what I'm saying? And that black dot, that's the third eye. That's your connection with God. That's Jesus Christ. That black dot. You know what I'm saying? That's your connection with. That's Christ. You know what I'm saying? The blood of Christ connected with God. You know what I'm saying? So what I asked God for truly was that I can be in any room around anybody and talk to them on their level. You know what I'm saying? I asked God that I could be able to sit in the room with the president and speak to him on his level. I didn't know at the time that was a limited mind. And I'm gonna leave it at that. But at the same time, I asked for that. But I'm gonna tell you what he did for me, of his gratitude, of his love. You know what I'm saying? What he gave me. He gave me the mind to speak to him on his level. You know what I'm saying? That's what God did. He said, you want to be able to speak to anybody on their level? So he was like, shit, well, I communicate through people. So I'm gonna give you the game to be able to speak to me on my level. That's what God did. And he showed me the way. When you hear my voice and how I speak in my lingo or whatever the fuck, just know that that's God. I'm just being 100 with you. You gonna know where you resonate. I resonate. My ear is open. These ears is divine. Y'all don't even understand these kind of truths. Y'all still stuck on. I mean, that's why I'm speaking on the tongue of God. But we ain't talk about nothing else. We talk about the tongue. We talk about the eye. But we don't speak about the nose. We don't speak about the ears, the fingers. You know what I'm saying? You could touch somebody and know them. Literally. I'm dead ass serious. You could touch somebody and know if they come from if you can touch them and feel them from way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Before you could even feel it up here. That's how divine these fingers. I'm being dead ass. That's why you wash your hands. Because you wash negativity out of them. To embrace light, which is what? Truth. You know what I'm saying? Let's speak about this black dot. My bad. Let me get back to the black dot. So look. See, I got a mole on my forehead right there. Down there in the middle of my forehead, which has been in my whole life. I don't know if y'all see it. But that's God. That's just God's divine plan of me being the black dot, which I am, which is just like the sun. You know what I'm saying? The sun. That's the sun. It's on the inside of the core. That's the core. You can look like this, like the earth. You know what I'm saying? You say that's the mama, but as above, so below. Let's say like this: as below, so above. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, and look what I got on speaking that message, black and orange, divine. I didn't plot that, didn't plan that, but my soul did say put that on. I resonate. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a spiritual being. I thought it was 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give 50 to give 50. I gotta give it spiritually to get it physically of what I want. Which is, what do I want? That bag, some money. Look, Spirit don't give a fuck about no money. I'm just gonna let y'all know. Spirit looking at me. Spirit, when you like, damn, this nigga don't want nothing but money. Or some, trust me, it's other things that you really want outside of money. And you don't even realize that's what they really give you, what you really want. You know what I'm saying? But so you gotta be real tapped into what you really want in life. You know what I'm saying? Of intention. And that's what life bring you. Because they know what you want. But especially if you got to rock with them. But rock with them. Because when you rock with them and you give them that, they give it back. But you got to have that knowledge and awareness of what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the black dot. The black dot is that third eye, that universal divine mind. Remember? Same shit. That's what it is, bro. It was a short ass lesson, but I threw all that in there just to let y'all know what the black dot is, because you looking at it. You know what I'm saying? When you're looking at me, looking at a reflection of yourself, if you resonate, and that's the black dot. You know what I'm saying? It's the third eye. It comes from the great abyss, that's the darkness. It's the darkness. When you close your eyes, you ain't looking at nothing. You ain't looking at nothing like you think. You looking at a mental being. When you close your eyes, see that black, turn off all the lights and close your eyes, see that black, and look for images. Try to create something in there. I bet you create the best masterpiece you ever could. Because you can't do that shit physically. I'm telling you. That mind powerful. But do that shit over and over and over and over and manifest. That's when the divine mathematics kick in. Because it comes from the subconscious. Rotate. It's like you know how like we molecular beings, right? Molecular. So it's like it transfuses subconsciously with the conscious, and then it also transfuses from the higher conscious with the conscious. You know what I'm saying? The intelligence of the higher conscious with the physical intelligence of the lower conscious, with the main being in the middle. So we're looking at the G on the higher conscious level, and we're looking at the D on the lower conscious level, and then we're in the middle, which is the O, so the G-O-D still, you know what I'm saying? So the transfusion of the higher conscious and the lower being with the conscious creates the holy being, the black dot. You know what I'm saying? For real. And that's just what it is. So if you can't get that, it ain't got nothing to do with no race, no creed, nothing like that. Because when each and every one of us close our eyes, you see the black, you see the great abyss. Thank God for that. Thank God for that. Anything outside of that, religions and all that shit was built to hold you down. That's the truth. We are one. We legion. You know what I'm saying? Understand that on a collective level. They speak about it because they know the past. We ain't always been that, but we that now. You know what I'm saying? Because we live in the age of Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Like we rising back to who we truly are. We rising back to power. And then like, feel like this, a lot of us never had that power, but you're here for the occasion. So don't give a fuck. Just be that what you are. And don't think about it as no race and no separation, because they divide us to conquer us. They divide and conquer. That's like, see how simple that shit, as I just said it? As above, so below, as within, so without. They do it like that though. They divide and conquer us, as above, so below, and as within, so they do that to us. Because that's the D, but we the G. So we work on the other side, as above, so below, as within, so without. And then we in the middle as physical beings of spirituality and spirituality and physicality. You know what I'm saying? Mental beings, you know what I'm saying? Most dimensional beings through the mental. You know what I'm saying? So that's what makes us holy. You know what I'm saying? That's why they call it the Holy Bible, because it's the holy books. You know what I'm saying? The books is basically about what? Knowledge of self. You just got to comprehend. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call divine. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to break shit down and do the numbers and write. That's what we call mathematics. So divine mathematics. But we here now though, and this is the story of the black dot. Okay, what is black dot? The third eye. You know what I'm saying? But it's of duality, because you got the pineal gland, you got the pituitary gland. You know what I'm saying? So that's a bone and a bone. That's a male and a female having sex. That's why they call it Sex in the City. You know what I'm saying? That's that Sex in the City, right? So boom, it's that holiness. You know what I'm saying? It's that baby. They giving birth to that Sex in the City, giving birth to that child, which is you. You know what I'm saying? The child of God. You know what I'm saying? That's his divine plan for you and for me. You know what I'm saying? And then we communicate. That's why it sounds so familiar to you. This ain't the Truman Show. This ain't nothing like that. We communicate so fluently like that because we connect on a collective level. Because he speak to me through you and to you through me. But differently, what we different aspects of his divine. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm me and you. He wants you to be the best version. Okay, if you want to say that, we are the same thing. Be the best version of God. If you just think you're the only God, be the best version of God, or be the best version that he wants you to be of yourself, because he chose to be in you. Jesus Christ, which is the seed of the Son, you know what I'm saying, is in all of us. You know what I'm saying? That's why he's so important and we resonate with him, because Jesus Christ is in all of us. The anointed Savior is in all of us. But we have to rise up to the anointed Savior, which is nothing but truth. You know what I'm saying? The anointed Savior is of truth. In your own way of bringing truth and light and understanding. Because me, I'm the anointed. Real shit. And that's what this message is. You know what I'm saying? It's the black dot, which is me. Shit, look, the sun, nigga. It is what it is. Put like this, the sun is black. It ain't got and we ain't talking about no race shit. I'm talking about you put every color out the crayon box into a circle and it's gonna come out black. So that's all of us. It's all of us. But just some of us maybe got a little power separation. But that power separation don't come from the complexion. It come from inside, from that third eye. The third eye, the 369 universal divine mind of mind that I am, which is what is I am? I, the I third eye, the M, the being. So what is M? Something that is. What is? You are, you is here. You know what I'm saying? So what is I? What I do, what I am. What I think. The third, the I am being, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that's you. However you want to put it. So that's the black dot for those who need to know. Shit, I almost want to say amen. Shit, amen. We say Amun Ra. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be amen to be Amun Ra, because Amun Ra is then you know that you're the universal being, you know what I'm saying? This the Amun Ra. You know what I'm saying? But you say amen to rising up. You know what I'm saying? We are truth and light. Which is the same shit. Real shit. You know what I'm saying? Truth is light. But you gotta know what real light is. Because if you step in the mirror and it's the whole everything backwards, then what is real light? That's his divine plan. You figure that out on your own. I know what it means, you know what I'm saying? But basically, God said into the dark, and that's gonna be the light, and that's gonna bring to the light. You know what I'm saying? Creed.